Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy III. And in this episode, I am going to be exploring the West Tower of Sasune Castle, where I'll be looting all the chests that you can get there, and then I'll actually be continuing with the main story by going to hopefully lift the Djinn's curse. Can the warriors, or soon-to-be warriors of the light, do it? Well, I guess we'll find out soon, but first, we'll get straight into Castle Sasune. Or Sasune. I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced as Sasune or Sasune. Do. And yes, they're all level 6 now. I've grinded them up to 6. That's a good enough level, I believe. That should be. And they should be able to get to level 7 unless there's no encounters up to that point. I doubt it. But yes, first chest to loot. Oh, a bit weird then. Holy arrow, wooden arrow. I can sell all those. First battle is going to be zombies. Yeah. Oh, it's preemptive strike and all. So let's go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, 50 damage. Lovely. Lovely points of damage these are. There we go. 50 experience points. Oh yeah. Right, so here we go. Already at the top, just like that. So, the chest contains White Slayer, but it's a trap. But it's well, I guess you could say it's like a normal enemy, but it is a trap enemy. So there we go. Yeah. So I'll give the White Slayer to Ingus, I think. Yeah, I don't actually remember how much health it's got. I think it's around 200. It could be taken out this turn, actually. Oh no, not quite. 28 points of damage. Pretty good. And there we go. So if Ingus went before, would have been fine and dandy, but there we go. It's not actually that much experience, to be fair. 32. I guess it's only because it's one enemy. Anyway, yes, time to give Ingus the White Slayer. Oh no, it's 15 damage, not 20, but it's still alright for this. I think the first weapon you might be able to get that's over 20 is the Serpent Sword. I'm not sure. Don't exactly remember now, but yeah. 25 damage is still, well, 25 attack is still pretty good this early on. Anyway, what are the stats? So 41, 40, 40, 325. Do you know what? I might as well do one more battle, unless I get the battle anyway. Just to get him that extra level up before I go to the cave. I like how both, well, the first two dungeons are basically in caves. Look at that lovely red sword. Lovely amount of damage. I don't know why I wasted MP using Blizzard, but don't question my strategy. Grr. But yeah, the Djinn is actually really weak to ice, so Blizzard's good to use. Anyway, there we go. Level 7 each, so should be able to get to level 8 by the time I get through the cave. Should be rather easily, actually. So yep, now I just need to literally go get all the characters healed up. So I guess I'll speed this process up. There's no need to really see this, is there? Nope. Do. Drop down. Go into that's disgusting. Anyway, yep, go to the inn, not in there. Go up to the top. And let's have a rest. Yeah, let's rest here, shall we? Yeah. we go. Yeah, you did sleep like a log, didn't you? You got your HP and MP up as well. So, yeah, but he's just like dossing off. Not aware that the world will meet its doom soon. Well, the world's already shrouded in darkness, but I'm not going to reveal anything about anybody or who's caused it or anything like that. You can all find that out yourself. But obviously you won't find that out for quite a while. Well, it depends how long it takes me to get through the game, really. It will probably definitely go to like a one dungeon, well, at least one dungeon per episode type thing. It will definitely be like that. So, there we go. And now, of course, make a lovely little save. Here we go. Is there anything across there? Nope. Oh, look, first planet. Is it going to be the coins or is it going to be skeleton? Oh, no, it's the mummy and skeleton. I couldn't really mention them all in time, but yes. We got the mummy, skeleton. So yeah, I'll keep this magic as it is. And I've got 5 cures as well, which is pretty good. I believe the skeleton attacks more, but the mummy can poison, I think. But I'm not too fussed about poison. Oh, that sword though. Oh yes, it actually is really good. Pretty good. There we go. So as I said, I'm not going to rush through it. And even when I get to the point where I don't really have to do all the encounters, I can just skip battles if I want to. I'm not going to bother skipping battles. The only way I'll skip battles is if all my party are nearly dead and I need to try and escape. But it can be hard to escape sometimes. Because you don't just press like left and right or L and R to escape easily. You literally have to, it's actually a command and it can be pretty annoying. But yes, I'll give Lunith Cure just in case you'll need it. You might not need it, but yeah. You never know. So I'll do as many battles as possible until I literally can't through like having so much damage inflicted on me. So, do you know what? These 3 can attack the mummy. And he can take out the skeleton on his own. There we go. Amazing. Obviously these are just low rank enemies, so not really too bad to deal with. And you get roughly around the same amount of experience as you would with the ones in the tower. But obviously it's only the first few dungeons, so you might not get too much. So yes, I'll go get this before I do the skeleton key. So here is the skeleton key. But obviously, I'm guessing they expect you to use the zoom in command if you don't know. But I don't know if in the NES version they made it easier or it wasn't actually that easy to find out. So they might have made it easier to find out. Anyway, here is Lady Sarah. Or Princess Sarah. Ingus, thank the heavens you're alright. Milady, you must hurry back to the castle. We will take care of the rest here. But before you go, we need to borrow your mithril ring. There is no need, I will go with you. I have come here to banish the Djinn and save my people, just like you. Her Royal Highness has spoken, what shall we do? She should be alright as long as Ingus looks after her. No harm will come to Lady Sarah as long as I live and breathe. Thank you, everyone. So yeah, if you probably noticed, some of the dungeons aren't actually that long. I mean, they're not the longest dungeons in this, but yeah, obviously, I didn't really want to talk about. But yeah, you can press Y to talk to him directly. Anyway. Anything down here? Don't believe this is the way to go, is it? Or is it? I think this is the way to go, isn't it? No, it isn't. Oh, good. Antarctic wind, obviously. It's another one to have. How many I've got of them now? 3 in it? Yeah, you get 2 in the first dungeon. Yep. But I might keep them. Well, I want to try and keep them for Salamander. But basically, with Salamander, I just need to. I think I'll be able to use one Blizzarga. Hang on, no, Blizzara. Depends what level I'm on anyway. Revenant. And then he can take himself. Ooh, what's this? Arrow. Very basic white, damaging white magic. But obviously, white magic isn't always supposed to be the damaging one. But yeah, now I've got past the point where the skeleton key is. This is where the enemies are stronger than the ones before, and I believe they give you a bit more experience as well. Yeah. So like how they do that, so the bits you couldn't get to before, the bits where you get the stronger enemies. So obviously if you go here before you're supposed to, you don't always have to fight these enemies, you can fight the other ones in the other bits. Anyway. Is this the way to go? Yes, it is. I remember. So this is the way I want to go. God, I'm making a mess of this. No, never mind, it's fine. I don't blooming play this game so many times to try and memorise the dungeons. It would be helpful though, but yeah. Oh, got an attack in. Oh. So yeah, if I do need to make emergency heals, I don't know why I didn't do it the other way around. But yeah, if I need to make emergency heals, I will use Lunif. That should be fine for now. Anyway, go on, Ingus, attack. Maybe not. Sometimes speed doesn't always matter on here. It doesn't matter like who can go first sometimes. It's a bit weird. But because the bosses have unpredictable speed, if you want them to go after the healer, because you need to heal up, otherwise one attack you're dead. That might not always happen. That's the only problem with FF3, but yeah. Nothing to the right, so now I'll go to the left. Take you out and use the sword. Boom, boom, boom. It's just amazing. Holy crap, there's no need for that amount of damage, you understand? Oh look, it tanked those 2 hits, but it's not tanking that hit. There's just no way. So yeah, hopefully the Djinn isn't too bad to take out. I'm hoping not. But yeah, I'm not going to heal up yet. Actually, do you know what I might do? Because 2 hits and Lunif can die. Actually, no, I'm not going to use Cure with Refia, because Lunif's the better attacker because of what he's got, I believe. So, I'll let him Cure first. But yeah, I guess I'll make Refia attack the first time. But yes. Anyway. Anything below? I don't think there is. Yeah, emulator a bit mixed up there. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Time for a lava. And not the molten that comes out of the ground either. Boom, 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 boom. So obviously these are quite weak, because obviously the first dungeon and all that. But I believe the Djinn has around, I think between 500 to 600 damage, because you can just literally use an untargeted wind, it deals like 500 odd damage, and it one-shots him, but I'm not using cheap tactics to one-shot. If I get an Arctic wind, I will use that son of a bitch on Salamander. I don't care because of the type of boss it is. Anyway, the Djinn is right here and I've literally just leveled up to 8. Perfect timing. Anyway, yes. Level 8 should be fine. I could have probably done it at a lower level, but I just wanted to do it this way. So, here we go. Oh, wow. Really? Of course this would happen. So, Shadow. Not Hedgehog. Yeah, Mum. Don't lag, come on. You're not about the lag life, are you? Oh dear. Really? Oh, that's annoying. Oh wow, it didn't even one-shot the shadow. Oh wow. This is bad. I need to get rid of that. Otherwise, I'll be buggered. I'm on. Yes, it. Oh, thank God. That didn't go to plan. I forgot about. Well, I didn't forget about the shadows, but never saw the coins either. Interesting. I should have just moved up, but well, I was trying to move up, but obviously emulator. But I can't always blame the emulator. But yeah, it was probably literally one step before I reached him. Like I needed to. So actually, yeah, I'll use Lunif, Cure, Boom. Yes. Now, eye drops. It's a good thing I got a few, you know. I don't know if it was still called Darkness. Yeah, it was still called Darkness and not Blind, but I think they changed it to Blind for this. Anyway, prepare to meet your doom, Djinn. This ring will banish you once and for all. Nothing's happening, but why? Ha 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 ha! Your bauble has no power over me now that I am fused with the power of darkness. So there we go. Anyway, yes. So boom, biggity boom, tiggity tool, and a biggity splat. I was expecting him to go first, actually, but he didn't. Surprising. So as you can see, 118 damage. Pretty good. I think you can end it in 3 turns. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, like like I think every single boss after this. He gets 2 turns. Now I've just got to hope he doesn't attack the same ones. So, rinse and repeat, magic, cure, all. Obviously attack with Ingus. Please don't. Oh, thank you for not going first. That's like the only worry about bosses, whether they go first or not. I didn't actually heal too much though. If I have to heal with Lunif and Refia, that's fine. Blizzard. Boom. One more attack should do it. I was about to say, I believe he can cast Blind, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's just unnecessary damage. So yeah, he's going to cure himself. He's not going to attack, he's going to use Blizzard. You're going to cure everybody. And you're going to attack. Please don't go first. Never mind. Oh no, I don't like it when this happens. Unless he can kill with the Blizzard. Yes, that's fine then, that's fine. Yes, see, this is the second boss and somebody nearly died. But it's fine. You only get 50 experience for it and all. Obviously, after 3, some of the bosses you don't even get experience for. You get battle points from. Or maybe 4, I don't remember if you get it for 4. Anyway, you cannot escape the ring's power now. There we go. No! Try to do it as dramatic as possible. Oh no, they're vanishing. Does that mean they're gonna die? Hey, what's going on? You must return to the castle, milady. Do not fear for us. We will be fine. What is happening? Well, I think it's obvious what's happening. Ingus! You're going back to the crystal! So yeah, she should be able to make it back herself. I mean, it's not really that hard of a dungeon, not really. Just got to be careful of shadows, you know. Other than that. Where are we? So back to the crystal room. Back to the crystal room. I recognise this place. It's the cave with the crystal. It is I who summoned you. Shell, serious, of course, because it's a crystal. You 4 have been chosen to be the warriors of the light, the bringers of hope. You must take with you the last of my light, and the last of our world's hope. Unless you act, the light will be lost and the equilibrium forever broken. Once you take in the light, you will be able to extract the power from the other crystals. But obviously it's not going to be that easy. That's kind of obvious. So as I said, 4 main crystals, but yes. I believe I should be able to show this. Yeah, this is like the opening scenes. Someone I know actually thought it was the end of the game. They thought it was the credits, like, even though the cutscene played. But I mean, look, I mean, the other episode was like 40 minutes. This is 20 minutes so far. So an hour in, and they only give you the opening credits. I guess you could say opening credits. Hour through the game. But that's just a Final Fantasy game for you, isn't it? So yeah, FF soundtracks is just amazing, man. But yes, of course, you can see all this. Nobuo Uematsu, what a legend. I believe he left after 10. And like loads of people say after 10, that's when Final Fantasy went downhill. But I think 12 and 13 are good. 14 a Realm Reborn, I've never really seen much of that. 15 is good. 11, that's on the PC, so I don't know anything about that. But obviously, can't please everyone. But yeah, they did lose out on Nobuo Uematsu. I hope I didn't butcher it, but yeah, I think that's how you say it. And I mean, if the soundtracks he done and stuff, like, he composed was amazing. Especially FF9. Soundtracks for that is quite good. FF7, FF10. To be honest, FF10 doesn't have... Well, it does have a few good themes. The battle theme obviously stands out the most. But yes, anyway, you must drive the darkness from this world and restore light to its rightful place. Yes, of course. You are our last hope. Yay! It's up to me to save the world. Whoop whoop. There we go. Blessed with the power of lighteth. There we go. Burr, burr. The crystallith lighteth has blesseth meeth. Now go, step on the shining circle behind this altar to return to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of the light. Whoop whoop. So here's the good old Moogle. Congratulations, Kupo. You can now change jobs. You can access job-specific abilities by changing jobs, Kupo. Be careful though, you won't be automatically proficient in each job, Kupo, so I mentioned that. You'll need to practice each new job to maximise its potential, Kupo. Try it out, good luck, Kupo. God, the Moogle. Amazing. Been in every one since, I believe, 2, but they're not in 15, I've heard, so... I mean, I haven't really fully seen 15, but it is good. From what I've seen. Anyway. Whoop. So yes, now it's time to change jobs. So, first off, Lunith, Red Mage. I'll have one physical attacker for now, and you'll see why. Once I get the next crystal, it's just going to be Arkham Refuge, like Black Mage and White Mage, and the other two can be physical attackers, well, I guess, Geomancer can count as both. But as you can see on the job thing, so White Mage, job adjustment favours 2 battles. I thought it was 4, maybe not, but yeah. And the last one to change is Ingus. I will change him to a warrior, because he can equip the good swords, you know. You can't equip thingy though, but that's fine. So you might think that they're made worse by not being able to, but red mages can equip swords, which is good. Obviously all different jobs allow you to equip all different things. So obviously I could use bows for them, but I'm not really going to be attacking with them anyway. As well, they are mages for a reason. But I believe Kazus has good stuff that I can use. Obviously, I haven't got the best magic yet, but eventually I will. So, boom, there we go. So I'll go see Elder to Papa. I love to say that, Elder to Papa. It's just such a great name to say, you know. You must make your way to Kazus. Go swiftly, but go prepare. Oh, no, maybe not yet then. Well, obviously, I've got to go to Kazus right now. I won't be able to go to that cave yet because Refi will still not be able to properly go in there. Obviously, before she was like, I don't want to visit there. But now she kind of got no choice but to stay where she is. We'll see why anyway. Let's go. Actually, yeah, what am I doing? You don't go here yet, of course you don't. Oh, moron. First, I've got to go to Kofu Sasune. Yeah, some of the things, like some of the area names and enemy names and character names in Final Fantasy franchise are just so amazing to say, you know. But yes, eventually as well, I'll be getting magical folding canoe. Amazing. Oh look, time to test the skill of these. Should be able to take them out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 54 points of damage. Amazing. So obviously it's good that I got Cure on Lunith. I mean, I could have 2 physical attackers, but the next boss actually can't be attacked with physical attacks because you have to go mini. Anyway, here we go. Everyone, Ingus. Lady Sarah, I am glad to see you are safe. Now we must cleanse the ring in the blessed spring, and that should lift the curse. Don't know why I said curse, but yeah, anyway. The blessed string flows below Castle Sasune. Let's us hurry inside. I don't know why I said cursed. Moron. Let's say cursed, not cursed. With a T. Anyway. Enough of me being a moron. Chuck it in. Yeah, there we go. The curse should be lifted now. You should go speak to Father. There he is. You have returned. Your courageous deeds have saved the kingdom. You have my deepest gratitude. Thank you, sire, but we must go. We've been chosen to be the warriors of the light. Warriors of the light, you say? Ingus, are you leaving as well? Yes, sire. I see. Then I bid you all well. Now that our hopes go with you, young champions. Yes, sire. Take this with you. It will surely prove itself useful during your journey. A magical folding canoe. There we go. That's what I like. And I believe in Kazus you can get you can buy magic as well. I think you can get fire and no, not thunder yet. I know you can get fire, and you can get thunder in the Viking place. I believe maybe not. But you can go visit Lady Sarah now. I believe there's not really any need to. Up in that tower. So yeah, everybody's back to normal now. Oh, before that, see Sarah first. Everyone. It's Lady Sarah. Everyone be safe. Promise me you'll come back to Sasune when your duty is done. Fear not, our world is our bond. So we shall return. Well, obviously, he doesn't realise how difficult this challenge is going to be. Because, well, it is a Final Fantasy game. It is one of the harder Final Fantasies. People know why. I especially know why. You know, it is just like chilling out there. Good old airship. So now, we go to Kazus. I guess I'll make a quick save state, just so you know. Whip it out. Whip it. So there he is. Zidad. Father. Refia, you're alright. Thank the heavens. I... Don't cry, father. Everyone's looking. It doesn't matter. I was so worried about you. Now, let's go home. Obviously, yeah, she's still got to deal with that. Well, wait, father. So, yeah, it could be hard for her to leave now, but yes. Still can't go to dungeon, as I said, because of this. But first, you got to go to the inn. Before I go to all the shops, I want to get Refia back first. But yeah, the inn looks quite small. When you go inside, it's bigger than what it is. It's basically the TARDIS. No, I'm joking. Anyway, there he is, good old Sid, with his beard, as always, middle-aged men, or older. Anyway, good work, I knew you'd pull it off the moment I saw you. I'm guessing you could make better use of my airship now, blah blah, but first I want you to take me back to Canaan. Mrs. Sid's been waiting a mighty long time for me to come back. Do 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 do. And yeah, you don't even really need to use Sid as support, apart from travelling from the Big Rock to Canaan. There's not really any battles to do, not really. Anyway. Now I need to get a mithril ram. Nice and spiced up. Anyway, here we go. Sid, you old dog, it's good to see you. And not through you, again. Yeah, I hear you. Say, Tucker, we were thinking of busting that rocket Nelv with the airship. But I reckon we'd need a mithril ram on the ship's bow. Think you can hack one together? A mithril ram, eh? Sounds feasible. Wait here and I'll smith you one in no time. Refia, give me a hand or three, will you? There we go. Good old blacksmith. Doing what they do best. Done and done. Your airship has been fitted with the ram. You'll find it outside Kazus. Sterling handiwork as always, Tucker. And fast, too. Let's set her up and bust some boulders. So, yep, let's go. I don't actually remember if you can actually ever go in with Refia, because even if you go to here, she's like, no, I'm not returning. Anyway. Here we go. You guys are late. What? But I thought, shouldn't you be? We all promised the crystal we'd go on a journey, and I don't want to be a smith just yet. I am thankful to Father for taking care of an orphan like me all these years, but this is something I have to do. Wait, you're an orphan too? Two, you mean? I'm one too. Wait a minute, I too have no parents. It can't be a coincidence. The crystal must have known. Sounds like it's going to be an interesting journey. Now, let's go break that rock. First, let's land on here. See if I can actually go into Kazus. Yeah, I'd like to have her in the party because it would be really helpful too. I'll sell all the stuff I don't need and buy the magic that I do need. Is there anything useful here? Yes. So I'll buy an extra blizzard, 2 fires, won't buy sleep. But basically, the red mages can get half the amount of MP of like black and white magic that the black mage and white mage can. So let's say a black mage has 10 PP or something at level 20. The red mage will have 5 PP of that. Or MP, sorry. But yeah. I think you know that, anyway. There we go. So now it's time to learn this magic. But then once I've learnt it, it should be useful, so boom. Boom. Right, yes, I might as well learn fire as well. Excuse me. So there's not really any white magic you can get, except for Cure yet. And you get Toad and Mini, but you're supposed to get them. Anyway, weapon shop. Alright, so let's have a look, shall we? So, Mithril Rod. So, Mithril Sword. Definitely got to get 4 of these. Mithril rod can go to you. There we go. And I'll sell the rest of the equipment and then sort it out as well once it's done, as I said. But first, just want to do this. Mithril sword, boom. And a boom. And a biggity. Bang. And a diggity. And do you know what? No, I'll buy another mithril rod. There we go. Sell. Sell the long swords. There we go. It looks like I won't have to sort it out then. That's all those items I haven't been using yet. I can keep there for now. Right, there we go. There we go. So now it's time to visit the armour shop. If there is really any armour. I doubt it would just be shields. I think you could get armour in there. Could get good equipment. Right. So mithril armour. As you can see, a big improvement. 2 of them. Oh, look at that. Right, so you can get mithril gloves. You can get them. There we go. Right. Equipment. There we go. Defense coming along nicely. These can only get 6, but it's fine. There we go. And then sell these. Obviously, it's a lot of buying and selling, but that's fine. Obviously, there's no point keeping all the stuff. Yeah, oh god, didn't mean to do that. Obviously, they might not sell for much, but every little helps. And it just clears inventory space as well. It doesn't get it piled up either. There we go. So now I'll go visit the cave at the top if there's really going to be anything useful there. Because you can do it with just Lunif and Ark, I believe. But yeah, I'll go do it now. As I did say, I'll do everything. See, I've been through the sealed cave. Now it's time to go through the mithril mines. It's not even that big of a dungeon either. It's just literally here, go across to here. Boom. If there is anything in here at all. Oh look, it's some shadows. In the shadows, when I die. So I don't actually know what advance really does. I think it lowers the defense to boost the attack. Anyway, I should probably move the white and black mage to the back. To the back now, y'all. But that is good. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Who said you need blimmin' to use offensive magic yet? Whoa. Wow, there's nothing even here. I'm guessing it's used for a grinding spot, which isn't really useful, but yeah. There we go. Oh, again. He's using his little hammer there. 234, that's pretty good. But yeah, Sids always have hammers, like in FF2. Not FF2. FF4. When you actually have Sid in your party as a hammer. There we go. 60 experience. Lovely. But yeah, let's just leave this place now. No need to come back at all. So I guess I'll do the mountain bit as well, because I've got time to. It's not really a big dungeon. Doesn't really have a boss, like, does, but an unbeatable one, let's just put it that way. And you'll know why as soon as you see what that boss is. You do fight him later on, because it's one of the 4 secret / Esper / summon bosses. So that's a hint for you already. But yes, oh no, the airship is destroyed. But obviously they're not going to easily let you have an airship just like that, are they? Anyway, there we go. Phew. So, yep, they're all accounted for, which is amazing. Don't want any of them dying on me now, do we? No. Anyway, oh wow, these are weaklings, these are. I thought it would be those green lizards. Not Caracosta, you get them a bit later on. What they call it? Unless it's just literally green lizard. I don't know. Obviously, some of the measly enemies don't really have some fancy names. But you do get Liliths in this as well. What you get Lamia. Do you get Lilith? Yes, you do get Lilith, do you? No, because that's really like an elemental fiend, so not really. Anyway, here we go, in Canaan. So yeah, that was a quick trip. Thank you for your help, lads. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you out. I know you'd probably want to get your hands on a new airship. Well, I'm the man for the job. But you'll have to meet King Argus first. See, I only made the airships whole. The king's the one who knows the secret of creating airship engines. Come see me again once you've spoken with King Argus. But that won't be until after obtaining the power of fire and defeating the 7th boss. I'm not going to say who it is. But it's the dungeon after you gain the power of fire from the crystal of fire. Anyway, that's not the last we're going to see of Sid though. Obviously it will be for a while, but I'm going to go get an elixir first. That has to be used anyway, another dancer. Little tiny dancer. Amazing. Tally-o. Got a clap to that one. So yeah, I guess I guess I'll see if there's any good equipment here. Lots of fun there. Amazing. There we go. So that's all. That's new magic already, but it is level 2 magic, so I can't really use it yet. But does that matter? No, it doesn't. But it might actually be something I do. Before I might grind up to, I don't know, level 10 or something before I get to the cave with the Necto Dragon. But I might even make it to level 10 or 11 before then anyway. So already got that for them to, yeah, there's nothing really here to get. Right, I'll just leave now then. Right. Oh, don't get stuck behind a tree. So you go this way. Just go around. I don't remember if. Yeah, you do go around this way. I remembered it all up to this bit, so. Oh, don't get stuck in the volley. So I remember the route. Well, it's pretty straightforward, really. Just literally one way to go. And then once you get there, there's like a little. I guess you could say podium, little like steps you can go across. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's like steps. Elixir, so you can either keep it for your own use, or you can use it for something that will come in handy, which is basically go to Sid's house and you'll find out why I'll need the elixir. Obviously, elixir is supposed to fully restore HP and MP, so there's a little hint for you. There we go, up we go. Don't know if you get an armour shop. You must do, unless you don't have one in Canaan. Here we go. Cough hack. There we go. My cough, it's gone. I feel better. Thank you all for helping me instead. Thank you again. That'll be 2 I owe you all. You've all grown so much. What? You've only been with us a couple of days. We couldn't have grown that much. Oh, I just remembered. See that lamp on the wall? Push it. She's acting a bit suspicious there, like he's already known him. Yeah, keep that in mind, Anyway, it'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. There might be something in there that you can use. But obviously, there's been SIDS in, like, I think every game, probably apart from one, maybe two. And most of them, maybe all of them, deal with airships. But yes, I've got a question for you as well. Out of all the FFs, who would you say is the best SID? It could be one that's used as like a party member, or just one that you see as just a character that you don't have to necessarily play with. But yeah. There we go, so No Miss Bread displays a detailed map. I'm not really too fussed about that. Anyway, 2000 Gil, lovely, 2000 Gil, lovely, Phoenix Down, lovely, and Phoenix Down, lovely. So yeah, good stuff. Indeed. But I don't believe there's any hidden stuff here, but yeah, just to make sure, there we go. Nope, because obviously that would be a sparkle there if it was. Right. Now it's time to leave this place for good. Unless there's something else I get. Nah, I don't think there really is. Anything else about? Nah, there ain't. Let's check the items quickly. Blind, I'm not really going to use blind. But I'll just keep it there for now. Ah, there is a armor shop. I thought there would be. Let's see if there's any good armor in here. Let's have a look. It's practically the same. Yeah, it is. Fair enough. It's always good to check, though. So yeah, now it's time to go to the mountain once I get there. Actually, I'm going to go in the inn, because I don't know if there's a piano in there. No, there's not. I'm guessing that would be, like, in the inn with, like, a pub. What's this place again? I might as well check it out. Check it. Alright, yes, of course you actually have to come. Of course you do. Sob. Oh, Desh, my beloved Desh, when will you be back? Why would you go to the mountains in the east, where a dragon is said to dwell, and what would drive you to go to such a place alone? Hey, do you think we should check out this dragon mountain? Definitely, let's go look for this Desh guy and bring him back here. So yeah, as I said, that'll be the place I conclude on, but I could probably get it done within 10 minutes. It's not the biggest of areas, even though it is a blooming mountain. And there's a new theme that comes up as well, but first, save. So you've probably figured out the unbeatable boss I was on about. So, one, it's a dragon, and two, I mentioned that it was an Esper, so yeah. Slash, summon, whatever you want to call them. Espers in some versions, but yeah. Attack. Advance on this Firefly. Obviously, fire is weak to ice in this. So, Blizzard, Blizzara, Blizzaga, or Blizzardja is going to be good with this. But yeah. Thunder is good with the birds that you get here. I think they're just called, it's something like Ruck or something like that. It's actually similar to Rack, but yeah. So yeah, the key to finding the items is to go down, because it's a mountain, you know, to progress through the dungeon, you keep on going up. So when there's an option to go up or down, you always go down, because that's where they're going to be. So yeah, this wasn't the one I was on about. There's one where it's like sat down. I can't use Thunder. Helldiver, that's what these ones are. I'm going to see the contrast within fire and blizzard, see what one's better. Oh wow, great damage. 32 points of damage, lovely. 33 points of damage, lovely. $66 and $74, and what about fire? 86 and 86, so fire's a bit better. Unless that's just because the black mage was using it, but I believe, like, overall, magic is really the same, but... Oh, yes, hang on, no, up this way. Is it this way? Oh, I haven't fluffed it, have I? I don't know. I could have fluffed it before I know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, why weren't they going first? And there we go. Amazing damage. I don't know if I'm going the right way for the thing. I guess because this is kind of going up and then across. I did mention. So I'm going against what I said, really. There we go. That'll do for now. Oh no, it was the right way. So, oh, arrow. I'll give that to the white mage, which is Refia. Go over to arrow. Remove blind, because she can't even use it anyway. And I don't use stuff like that because half the enemies can't even be blinded anyway. Anyway, time to continue. Ah, here we go. Here we go. What are they called? Rock. Yeah, it was rock. I told you. I knew it was rock. I mean, you might not always exactly remember the dungeon, but you remember the enemy names. Give them a good clobber for 1 point of damage. But yeah, ice you'd think would be good against the birds. Seems alright. Right, there's no need. There's no need. God, I hate petrification. Right, deal with one, please. I haven't got anything for petrification. Yes, one thing. Wow. Why did I forget to buy things for petrification? Am I an idiot? I can't even use arrow either. Oh dear. This is bad. That's bad. And then I heard you try to rap. Please don't. Oh, why did I forget to buy him? Wow. This has gone to pot. Oh wow, they're not even dead. Right. You blizzard that. You use Phoenix down. And you attack the rock, please. Without petrification. Yes. Got Phoenix that, there we go. This should do it. I said should do it. Come on. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, that was messy. Oh, I forgot to buy gold needles. I need to get them when I get to the gnomish place. Whatever it is. Jesus Christ. That wasn't good, was it? No, oh. Didn't move up enough. I wasted one there. Oh my God, every 5 steps. Thank God it's not a blooming rock. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And luckily, if your characters die to the unbeatable boss, it doesn't matter as long as you manage to escape without all 4 of them dying, because they'll come back to life anyway. But yeah, I can't believe I've already wasted a Phoenix down, and I don't remember, I don't think you can actually buy Phoenix Downs in this game. I don't think you can buy them in free, which is annoying. I mean, you can buy them in the PlayStation versions, like ones after 6. Oh, look, how convenient. As I leave the dungeon. Practically. So yeah, that was actually pretty quick, as I said. There we go. It's Bahamut. Yep. Taking me to his little nest. There we go. So, you got to talk to Dash. Here is Dash. I can't believe you let yourselves get caught by that dragon. Like your one to laugh, it got you too, didn't it? Oh well, yeah, you got me. The name's Dash, nice to meet you all. There is the King of Dragons, the greatest summon of them all. Don't even think about fighting that thing. Listen to me and just run away, run away. What a beast, I can't wait to battle him and get him. So yep, hopefully, I think you can easily run away, but it usually attacks before you, so yeah, they're bound to die. Look at that, 898, that's actually pretty weak for Bahamut though, unless, I don't know, but yeah. It doesn't matter if they die, not in this. There we go. Phew, I'm glad we got out of that. Here, why don't you take this? It's a scroll for the magic spell Mini. Turns out I'm not attuned to the magics enough to use it, but maybe you can. In return, let me tag along whenever you're headed. You see, I've lost my memory. The only thing I know is my name and nothing else. Sure, I don't mind. Is that okay with you? Why are you asking me? Oh, never mind. Hey, Dash, did you know that Selena's been worried sick about you, waiting for you to come back? Yeah, but see, even though I lost my memory, I know there's something I gotta do out here. Well, I'm sure it'll sort itself out somehow. I've got you guys to count on. So, but you actually have him for 3 dungeons. I guess one's like a little tunnel to get to different places, but 2 boss dungeons you get him for. Come on, let's get out of here before that thing comes back from. Well, yes, obviously. Yeah. Yep, you just literally jump. So now, actually no, before that. So yeah, look, lovely. This is a new part of the map. So here's the healing cups. You need to learn a bit of magic. At least now you can use level 2 blooming magic. There we go. There we go. So I guess I'll go visit the gnomish town now. Just get there, you know. Boom, boom, boom. So you have to stay mini for quite a while. I'll have to do this battle first, which is fine. Ah, there's the green lizard I was on about. Anyway. Berserker and, what is it? Oh, it's Basilisk. I wouldn't have thought that Basilisk would have been in this early, I don't know, anyway. You can literally just guard, because when you're mini, you can't do any physical damage. So the free mage will be dealing the damage in the areas where you have to go mini. Berserker's down. Heavy damage, I will say. There we go. So I guess I'll stay in the inn and then go do stuff afterwards. Actually, no, I want to buy some items. If you can get items, I don't know. Should be able to. 41 experience, that's not really a lot, but... Anyway. There we go, got it. So go to the inn now. And hopefully you've got an item shop that can be used. Yes, I'll rest. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, it would be useful if you could buy Phoenix Downs, but they're not going to be that nice to you. let you easily buy them. You did sleep like a log, well done. For accomplishing something so easy. Why? I don't know actually, I'll go for 10. What's the one that removes silence again? Because I know I'll eventually need that and all. I guess I'll go on a selling spree now. I definitely need more gold needles and stuff like that, but I'm guessing I ain't getting that yet. There we go. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. So I'll leave the inn and then go do stuff that needs to be done afterwards. But yes, that is the end of the second part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy III. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one I do, which will be on Thursday, when I leave Tossus, go through the tunnel to get to Viking's Cove, and then I'll go to the Temple Nepto, I believe it's Nepto Temple, not Temple Nepto, where I will go through the Nepto Dragon statue to go retrieve the jewel, and then I'll be fighting the third boss along the way. So, without further ado, you'll just have to wait till the next episode, as I said, and I'll see you tomorrow for my continuation of Borderlands 2. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.